GonkaTop by Mitch, one of the first mining pools in the Gonka network. At one point in December 2025, January 26, they had a record amount of equipment. That is, they rented around 40 servers and provided this capacity to their clients, both private and collective ones. So what can be said about this pool? The organizer is Mitch. He lives in Argentina, speaks Russian, and definitely knows English. About the pool. To start investing in this pool, you need to follow the link and you'll end up in this Telegram bot. There's even a screenshot of it right here. Let's maybe go through all of this together right now. So we go here, click yes, open the app, and voila, the app opens up. Here it is. So what can this bot do? It's in Russian for now, but even if you don't speak Russian, no worries, it's not that complicated. So we hit start and we get right here, look at this, a new invitee to GonkaTop by Mitch. Someone here, well, this is the referral program. We'll talk about that a bit later. See, notifications keep coming in that someone was invited. And here, to start mining, you just need to click start mining. That's it, tada, and we'll come back later to what to do next. All right, we followed the link, checked out the chatbot. Basically, there's nothing difficult there. Regarding the equipment they mine on 8 NVIDIA H100. These are the most common, most popular servers right now. But at the same time, they are considering other options, and they're right to do so. I mean, it's important not to get stuck on just one type of equipment, but to ensure it's as profitable as possible for investors. Well, anyway, the guys are doing their best. Accounting and reporting. Everything is managed through a Google Sheet. Here you can see information about this pool's success over the last, let's say, 20 epochs. I think they've listed here, yeah. And here's the previous information, but it's hidden for now, meaning it's visible to the developers. I mean, they have huge experience since December, and they've probably been keeping this sheet since then. So when you're watching, maybe information for other epochs is already presented here. But what's visible here, you can see the success of this pool over the last 185 epochs for each server. You can go and check the tracker, so let's do just that. See what it looks like. You can go and check the wallet for each of the servers, or rather for each node where these servers are located. With the equipment, well, let's look at them one by one. See, 31,000 GNK have already been mined. Well done. Okay, and first, 6% of them have already been released from vesting. Okay, and second, this is an interesting table. Here you can see by epoch how many GNK have been credited. And here you can see what equipment is being used. So this is the model that's installed. And this one has 8 NVIDIA H100, one server and a second server. So they're using multi-servers. And this is an important characteristic. It's the weight, the server weight, the model weight. And this is the total weight. See, 4195, 4195. Okay, confirmation ratio 9566. I don't quite understand what that is. Ideally, it should probably be 100%. Collateral, that means they've put up a deposit. Now, starting from epoch 180, to receive 100% from mining, you need to put up this kind of collateral. See, 14.096. The guys really did it, and they did it with quite a comfortable margin, that's for sure. Okay, potential weight, it actually corresponds to this weight right here. Okay, this is the wallet we're probably looking at now. No, it's some other one, work key. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So you can follow these links and see how things are going with this or that pool with the GonkaTop, which is brought to you by the Mech Mining Pool. Okay, moving on. Here, of course, I need to make these links open in a new window, so this doesn't happen, so I don't lose track of where I am. Okay, we've seen this table, but let's take another look. Mining pool statistics. Okay, it's clear here. Here are the accruals. Here are these figures. These figures are already presented with the mining pools commission. You also need to look at this very carefully. Often mining pools provide information where this data is hidden. That is, you need to add something extra here to understand what cost you're actually paying for this GNK. With these guys, everything is transparent. They do everything clearly. You don't need to add anything here because all commissions are already included. And here you see exactly the amount for which the investor acquires, mines these GNK. So well done, guys. Thank you additionally for this transparency. Now, questions and answers. What are the commissions? So they take 20% of the rental cost, meaning if a server costs, say, 10,000, then with the 20% added, it will cost 12,000 for the end investor. But where does the mining go? Well, here it depends on how you mine. Perhaps we should have addressed this question first. Are there individual pools? Yes. So what is an individual pool? It's a pool where you can, that is created just for you, meaning you've bought out this entire machine listed here as 8H100, and the mining happens only for you. It was bought specifically for you, and you paid for a month, somewhere around what, 11,000, I think it costs now. And it's done exclusively for you. And then you provide your own wallet to which the mining is directed. Only you have access to this wallet. The pool only has temporary permission for signing, for mining, to put it simply, to this wallet. So essentially you trust the pool for a month, and once the mining to your wallet is finished, those funds are entirely in your wallet, only you have access, and only you have the seed phrase. This is of course a very interesting security system. And it's great that they offer this option for large investments to mine directly to the user's wallet. So regarding where the mining goes, it depends on the amount you've invested and the investment method you chose. If you invest in a public pool, meaning small amounts starting from $100, then it definitely goes to the organizer's wallet and you receive rewards later. As it says here, the first time is immediately after the pool is completed. And then over 6 months, meaning once a month in equal installments. This is due to vesting. The vesting period is 180 days. These are the protocol rules for Gonka. So it applies to absolutely everyone, all the miners, meaning all these GNK tokens that were mined cannot be withdrawn immediately from the wallet, meaning you have to wait for the full unlock of 180 days. So every day, 1/180th of the total amount mined is unlocked of the total number of GNK tokens that were mined. Okay, good. Individual pools exist, group pools exist. The mining period is currently 30 days. The team is constantly experimenting. There was a time when they tried doing it with fast pools. In short, they're working hard, experimenting, and always focused on ensuring high returns for investors. So 30-day mining period. Okay, minimum amount from $100. What payment methods are accepted? Any form of payment is accepted, as far as I understand. So one of the steps for joining the pool, we'll get back to this later, is contacting support regarding payment. There you can ask all the necessary questions and agree on a payment method. I'm sure you'll be able to reach an agreement, and most likely you can probably even discuss fiat options there. Here, unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure, but for some reason I think these issues can be resolved. We've already talked about payment terms. Now for the pros, extensive experience in server configuration. The guys set them up themselves and they have a team of admins. And what's more, Mitch plans to create his own training course for administrators, for node administrators. And he's even already started doing this on his YouTube channel, the link to which is at the bottom of this article. A public organizer. That is, Mitch has been streaming since November or December and now does it regularly. It's really great, a pleasure to listen to and watch. There's just a lot of new information, especially for beginners. He also tries to explain things in such, clear language, coming down to the level of, let's say, a fifth grader and explaining it so that all viewers, regardless of their level of preparation, understand the information he's broadcasting. A good referral program, a really good one, 5% of the deposit, but they change it slightly there, 5%, 25% of the profit. But in any case, it's one of the best programs currently on the market. It has 2 levels. You can find more details in the Telegram bot, the link to which is provided above. How to start mining. You need to enter the Telegram bot. We'll do that right now. Okay, 1, open the app. Okay, we're in there. And then you need to click here, start mining. That's it. Here's the information. Now, as you're watching, maybe something has already changed there, but there will be reliable information here, I'm more than sure. And now you click consultation and payment, okay? Contact the manager. So our manager is Aliona. Here, click message, and that's it. And right here, you will write and communicate regarding the payment. Basically, it's all quite simple, just a couple of steps. And then there will be an individual approach depending on your wishes and capabilities. Okay, let's move on. You see, I set the links incorrectly. I mean, they should really open in a new window. Okay, consultation and payment, so we've done all that. Now let's talk about the affiliate program. The guys have an excellent affiliate program. We go to the main menu, click affiliate program. And here, what do we see? Join chat, main menu partner, like this, join chat. To participate in the affiliate program, you must first join our pool chat. Oh, that's just because I'm on a different account. So join the pool chat, join the chat, join the group. Ta-da, we've joined. Take a look here, 1,000 members. It's really cool that there are 1,000 members, 1,600 even, almost 1,700. This is the largest group right now in the Gonka community. Okay, now let's try this. Join the chat. We've already done that. So main menu, affiliate program, there. And notice here in the affiliate program, this link. First of all, the terms are described here. Secondly, here's the individual referral link that you copy and share with your friends, after which you'll see in the statistics right here. I'm just showing you screenshots from my other account now. See, here in the statistics, you can see the number of people who were invited. There's level 1 and level 2. And then by clicking on rewards, right here on rewards, you'll see the rewards broken down by period. So the average period is, you see, about a week, probably 7 days for them. Anyway, that's it. There will be a link to the video review in this table, the very video review that we're recording right now. And there's one more thing I'd like to say. Back at the very beginning, Mitch sent me the instructions I used to create this wallet. Based on those instructions, we collaborated to write a better, more detailed guide. This guide will be moved into the knowledge base. And I asked Mitch for permission to publish this guide publicly, and he agreed. So it's really great that these guys don't have that desire to be closed off, to keep all the information to themselves. It's great that you share this information, thereby educating the community, developing it, and increasing the number of members in various roles. As an investor, as a miner, or simply as an active member of the community. So great job, guys.